tradition. February is Black History Month, and they're going to go a little more in depth in one of their segments. We'll bring that to you in the next hour. So I hope you enjoyed that conversation here. Let's take a live look right now because we are just a few days away from the big game, and there is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers high flag flying very high over Raymond James Stadium. And right now we're being joined by Robert Sherman. He is live for us on the ground there in Tampa Bay. Robert, as you know, the city of Tampa is really gearing up for Super Bowl 55 this Sunday, and even with scaled-down crowds, it's expected to bring a big boost to small businesses. Robert, what did you learn?
Well, that's right. And, you walk around Raymond James Stadium here. This is where the big showdown is going to be taking place. You've seen a number of fans have come out to try and take it all in and see the stadium with their own eyes. Well, we've been talking with a few business owners here who say that with the kind of year that they've had, these few fans, granted, not what we typically see here from the Super Bowl, but the fans that are here, they're more than welcome. Marianne Ferentz owns Mise en Place in Tampa. And as is the case with many restaurants, the pandemic has put a dent in business.
It's been tough. It's been tough to be a small business. I've never seen anything like it, and I've been in business for 34 years.
But a bright spot is on the imminent horizon, with busy crowds expected all throughout Super Bowl weekend. In fact, the whole Tampa Bay area is expected to get a much-needed boost.
This is phenomenal. The fact that we've got this going on as we turn to a new year, the Super Bowl is here. How many communities get to say that?
While it's been a good year for sports in Tampa, the community has missed out on reaping many of those benefits. The Rays made it all the way to the World Series, but played it in Texas. The Lightning won the Stanley Cup, but in Canada. Last year's Super Bowl in Miami pumped over $500 million into the South Florida economy. With the pandemic reducing attendance and causing fewer people to travel, the impact on the Bay is not expected to be as great. But the city says it will still be substantial.
We have a scaled-down Super Bowl coming to Tampa Bay. That's a whole lot better than no Super Bowl at all.
Marianne Ferentz says she'll take what she can get and believes this is just what her city needs.
We could talk about economic impact that could have been, but, it's all eyes on us, and boy, that feels good.
And the local Chamber of Commerce says with their city in the national spotlight, they believe that some of the biggest economic dividends will be coming in the long run once the pandemic has passed. Andrew?
Robert, just a quick question for you. What will your assignment be for the big game on Sunday? And give us a sense of what it's like on the ground there. Are there a lot of people out and about, or is it just primarily, media?
Yeah, we know that there's going to be a very big, sizable media presence that will be out here today, and Fox will definitely be playing a part in that, covering the big game. You're walking around the stadium. We've seen a number of people, but you go down to the Riverwalk and you see the convention center where it's adorned with all the Super Bowl 55 regalia, and you see people walking around. There is a lot of excitement here in the city of Tampa and the entire Bay Area. People are gearing up. You have to remember, on the one hand, it's the Super Bowl. It's the pinnacle sporting event in America that is right here in Tampa Bay. But on the other hand, first time in Super Bowl history that you have the hosting team playing in the Super Bowl. So history being made here. A lot of people want to be part of that history. Lots of excitement in this area.
And Robert, just another question for you. What's the security situation like on the ground there? Is it pretty, locked down at the moment?
Yeah, security, there's definitely a no-nonsense type mindset when it comes to security here. We know that, when it comes to the Super Bowl, always every precaution is being taken here for the big game, with it being such a major American spectacle. But you do walk around and you do see security at just about every checkpoint that you could possibly have, especially for those of us who are here in the media, that there's a number of hoops and hurdles that you have to go through in order to get to where you want to go. But of course, that's all for the out of the essence of taking the most precautions necessary. And that's pretty widespread here, whether it's here at the stadium, whether it's downtown. There is a very present security setup here.
And Robert, I'm just going to ask you not to be objective for once, but any takers for the winner? Who you got?
That Kansas City Chiefs football team is quite good. They absolutely won the Super Bowl last year. They're definitely the team to beat, but can't argue against Tom Brady and that history that he has there. And Andrew, I think that he went to your alma mater, if I'm not mistaken. What's that school that's up there in Ann Arbor? Oh, Michigan. That's right. So I'm sure that you're all fired up for that one.
That's right, Robert. He is a fellow Wolverine. I also share a birthday with Tom Brady. Fun fact. Anyway, Robert, have fun this weekend. Stay safe and enjoy the game. Thanks for bringing us that report. See you again.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right, that's what a fun story to cover there at the Super Bowl. I'm a little jealous, but we are going to have an interesting story coming up. We're going to keep on the Super Bowl topic. As you know, the big game is Sunday between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, Buccaneers quarterback Tom Brady is no stranger to the Super Bowl spotlight. This Sunday will mark Brady's 10th Super Bowl appearance. With 6 Super Bowl rings and 4 Super Bowl MVP awards, the 43-year-old's